Nice and relaxed. Drop shoulder. Thank you. Chin up. There we go.
So Bonnie put up a video addressing some of the points we put up about kids in today's society, and I was asked, can you do a follow-up video? Now, first things, I know Bonnie in person. We talk in person, face-to-face, and on Insta, facey now and then. She was in Adelaide recently and might come back and we'll chat more. And we definitely disagree on a lot of things, and we're happy to do that in person. And let's get into it. Let's get stuck into it. So young Bon put up a few points. I'm just reading some comments on a video. The video was called, I'm just going for the comments. Do I want to have kids? And one of the comments was from Mango Island Mama. Beautiful video, Bonnie. If you're a vegan, you shouldn't feel like a devil for having a child. I think people think there's this like fantasy world, right, where you live on a jungle island and you fucking raise your kids in a coconut hut, and you hut in Mango Island Mama. What's the name?
Mango Island Mama, yeah.
What's the name again?
I'm not sure.
I forget, but she's on Instagram. She posts all these pretty photos. Is that real life though? Is there any drama and stress? Because I never see that if I see it on the Instagram or YouTube. It's always like, hey guys, it's shiny shit. And that's cool, but that's not real life. And that, for me, I like to show different sides of myself, so people can actually see what's going on. You know, like I get text messages, all right, so I have a look at that. Like a lot of people on YouTube, it's like this bubble, man. But let's see the sick kids. Let's see the partner going, I don't want to raise a kid vegan anymore. Let's see the doctor go, look, you know, if you raise your kid vegan, we're going to call family services on your ass. Let's see the family disapproval. Let's see the social disapproval. Let's see when the kid goes to school, how much bullying they'll get. Let's see the kid go to homeschool, get a better education, but then go out into the real world and go, fuck. Like, you can raise your kids awesomely, but they've got to go out to the real world at some point. All right? So this is my discussion now, isn't it, at Bonnie or Mango Island Mama. It's more just about, in general, we can do the best job as parents, but the kids have still got to motherfucking get out there in society. As for the adoption one, the very fact that it's so hard in Australia to adopt children means Australia is not a place to have children. You know what I mean? Like, it's the very fact that we live in such a fucked up, twisted, sick fucking society that makes it hard to adopt starving, dying kids. That's just shit. I wouldn't want to bring a kid. What are we bringing more children into the world? Why are we doing that when there's already enough here? That's my thing. Okay, you can't adopt, fine. Be a foster parent. Be a mentor. Be a coach. Do those things. Again, this is not addressed to Bonnie. It's addressed to anybody who's thinking of birthing more children. Why? We've got enough, man. We've got enough. And that's just not my opinion. That's the motherfucking fact. So people don't have to agree with me, but they're still fucking wrong. There's 153 million fucking orphans out there. And in my opinion, birthing more children in 2016, obviously if you've already got a kid, you're not going to stab a coat hanger in there, rip it out because you're like, you know, in the third trimester or whatever because you're watching a video. I'm just saying, I'd like to have kids one day. Good, adopt them, motherfuckers. If you can't do that, be a foster parent, be a school teacher, be a coach, be a fucking motherfucking YouTuber. YouTubers got hella influence, man. And that's my issue. It's like, I would like to get a little puppy. Fucking adopt, don't shop. Adopt, don't pop. Foster, don't pop. Really? Someone said adopt, don't pop. Whoever said that is a fucking great one. So if you can't adopt, I can't adopt for many, many reasons, but I've got a shit ton of teenagers messaging me all the fucking time. I've got so many messaging me, I can't even keep up. Alright? I can't even keep up. I bet they understand now. If I don't get a message back from me in a week, it's not because I don't care about them, want to give it to them. It's just fucking overloaded here. So if I had my own child, all these motherfucking teenagers with busy parents who don't really have the time for them or the knowledge or the passion or whatever, the communication skills, where would they be left? I'd be like, look guys, I'd like to help you, but I've got my own kid to look after. I could probably get about 20 kids I'm looking after right now. Alright? So
it's kind of great to say, it's alright to say, oh, you know, there's areas of the world that are overpopulated, they need better contraception, all that sort of thing, but we've been trying to do that, you know. It's not doing anything, they just keep continuing to breed and it's affecting the entire population. We're
fighting the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church says if you use contraception, go to hell. Alright, so the world's too fucking crazy, man. You know? We don't need to birth more children, in my opinion. No, it's not my opinion. It's the motherfucking fact. Look at the fucking world. Someone said, the world's like populated, but Australia's okay. Like no. We've got third world conditions in Australia. If you go out in the outback and you go visit some of the Aboriginal communities, you've got some of the highest rates of fucking pedophilia, child rape, domestic violence on the motherfucking planets. You got some of the sickest people on the planet in Australia. Alright? Indigenous communities, man. There's plenty of information about that. That's not my opinion. That's motherfucking fact. So the fact that people call Australia a lucky country, it is, but we got some chronic, problems here, man. Some incredibly fucked up situations going down with children, involving children. Someone said, Freely and Drew, I need to see this video. Just saw it.
We've heard it before.
Another reason, love you, Bonnie. You are one of the kindest and sweetest people in the vegan social media. Bonnie is kind and sweet, but just like us, Bonnie can motherfucking fire up. Alright, I think Bonnie as a parent would be just like myself and Freely. She would get motherfucking stressed the fuck out. Bonnie would be like an incredible kickboxer. She has that fire to smash cunts in the face. She will motherfucking fire up. Alright, so a lot of people think, Bonnie's nice and kind, and she is, but mate, she will fucking fire up and kick your ass. So, I would like to see Bonnie turn up her real side, or another side of her on social media, and I really think she'd blow it up. All this like, hey guys, like that's one side of Bonnie. Let's see more sides. I've seen those sides. I've seen Bonnie get fired up, and I think would be awesome to see that on the YouTube. Someone says, Bonnie, where did you get your necklace from? I mean, that's like, we've got a video about children and adoption. Someone goes, wow, that necklace is really pretty and shiny. Where did you get it from? Another, it's just hilarious. These young girls, anyone in society, I shouldn't just be an age discriminator, an ageist, but just most people in society going, yeah, we should breed, because if you don't breed, the human race will die off. Fucking good, man. What the fuck do humans do for the planet? Oh, but we build really highways, and we make airports, and we're really smart. Yeah, we're young, really smart, but also very fucking dumb. Every single motherfucking animal endangered is because of us. It's because of our fucking bullshit. Every environmental catastrophe going on, it's because of us. The biggest danger to you and me is other motherfucking humans. So the fact we want to breed more, hey, there's 7 billion people on the planet. Let's go to fucking 20 billion. Let's just keep popping them out. Fuck. That's, man, people are just like, la motherfucking land. La land. Again, and Bonnie, mate, if she had a kid, man, she wouldn't even be on YouTube. Bonnie struggles to upload one video a fucking month. If she got a kid, that ain't gonna happen, man. There's plenty of people out there who do YouTube and then they have a kid and they pull their YouTube channel down. I remember one girl in our forum, she had this amazing aesthetic body. And then she got with this guy and then she popped out a kid and she just disappeared. And then I got a follow-up email from a friend and I said, so that such and such, whatever happened to her? She goes, she gained heaps of weight and went psycho. She just sort of disappeared. And I was like, yeah. Because some girls don't understand the body changes that happens when you birth children. It's not, your body's not the same. You can stand in a bikini and then have that bikini shot afterwards, not with lighting and makeup and all this stuff. Like real shots, man, you are not the same. You're physically not the same. That's not a bad thing. That's just what happens with childbirth. All right. So people are like, oh, I'm gonna be like. I mean, have you seen Lonnie Jane in real life? She doesn't look the same as she looks in the photos. And that's not a nasty thing. I'm not being mean. I'm just saying she's an incredible photographer. But she doesn't look nothing like she looks like in real life in her photos. Nothing. Like I saw her at the market, and Freya's like, that's Lonnie Jane. I'm like, the bikini babe on the beach. She's like, yeah. I'm like, wow, she's good at taking photos. She doesn't look nothing like she looks like in real life. And again, that's not a bad thing. That's just photography. So don't think, oh, I'm going to have babies and look like Lonnie Jane. Because Lonnie Jane doesn't even look like Lonnie Jane. All right? And again, it's not a bad thing. It's just photos. It's Instagram, man. There's Instagram reality and there's motherfucking reality. All right, this is like, see, you can't see the dent, can you? This is like Instagram, and this is motherfucking reality. All right, this is Instagram. I can't even squash it. These cans are fucking soaked. Yes, I can. And this is motherfucking reality. Instagram. Hey guys, I'm on the beach having a great time. My life's fucked. I'm a prisoner forever. People just have this delusion of like, because most people on social media put out there This is my shiny side. This is my best angle, not my left side. Put my right side on. Oh my God, it's my hair. Let's put a filter on. And we put all this shit up. And then we think other people who don't understand those tricks of the trade or whatever think that's just real life. And it's not. It's not, man. It's not real life. Another one, Bonnie Wedgie necklace. Oh, this is a good one. I don't want children, but not for the same reasons as Harley and Freely. I disagree with what other reasons could you have? That'd be interesting. Maybe that person can follow up. That's Mandy, Erica. Mandy, what was the other reasons? I disagree with a lot with what they said in their video. I personally just don't think it's for me, and that's my simple reason why. Elaborate would be cool. But I agree there's nothing wrong with having children, and the idea should not be shunned or looked down upon within the vegan community. So I'm not saying it should be shunned either or looked down upon. I'm just saying it's a really dumb decision, in my opinion, in 2016. Obviously, if you already got kids, you can't fucking send them back for warranty. And I'm not going to look down on you or shun upon you. I'm just saying, in the future, you know, like, do we have enough? Yes, we do. Most people with children wouldn't go, wow, my life's really easy. Like, I need some more stress and responsibility. Most people with kids on the motherfucking limit every fucking day. Financially, energetically, physically, emotionally, they're under the motherfucking pump. If any parent's honest with you. Well, my friend yesterday, you see, he's got kids, and he goes, mate, people think having kids is like this romantic fairy tale. It's not. It's a motherfucking battle. It's a motherfucking battle. Every motherfucking day, if you want to raise your kids right. So people were like, yeah. Mate, as soon as someone goes, yeah, I'm going to have kids, it's like me, like someone going, yeah, I'm going to ride around Australia, like, yeah, it'd be fun. You know, and then the fucking rains come, the truck drivers come, the fucking ants come, the fucking sore knees come, all the adversity comes, the food shortage, the dehydration, and people aren't ready. It's like, wow, it'd be like really cool to ride across Australia, like, yeah. And they've got no fucking idea of what's involved. And having children is like way harder to ride around Australia if you want to raise them right. Raising conscious kids in this unconscious world is the hardest motherfucking thing. It'll age you the fastest. I mean, obviously Bonnie wants to have children, and you'll see, she will age so quickly. Not like a leanness, there will just be like a tiredness look. Everyone who has children just has to age quicker if you're being a conscious parent, because you're constantly thinking about it. You're thinking, what are they doing, you know? Like, where are they? What? You're just on the lookout. You just age so quickly. Like Lonnie. Lonnie James, she looks really young in her photos. And that's why when I saw her, I didn't recognise her, because she looks older in real life, in my opinion. And again, there's nothing motherfucking wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, when you're raising kids, man, it drains your motherfucking energy. It drains your life force. That life force gets put into that child. That's just how nature works, man. Another one would be... let me just cut this so you're not waiting for me to find one. Another thing Bonnie said was, she said vegans from birth. I mean, Cardi, yes. Mango Ola Mama, no. Is her partner vegan? I don't think so. That surfer chick, no. Buddy, no. There was only one person she gave an example from birth, vegan from birth, and that was Cardi. All right, everyone else has... Is that? And a brother. So it wasn't that Bonnie was lying, she just didn't know. And again, you can raise your kids really, really well. Like I know with certain families, it's tough, man. I've met a few families who raise their kids raw or vegan or vegetarian, and the kids are gonna stray at some point, because it's just fucking human nature. You're sitting around, your friends eating Kit Kats, and you're like, what's that? It's a Kit Kat, man. Oh, you never had a Kit Kat? Oh, such and such never had a Kit Kat. You're gonna get fucking 20 Kit Kats and try it, man. You're gonna taste it, and that's gonna taste motherfucking awesome. And you're not gonna have any real understanding why you shouldn't eat it, because it tastes really good, and your body's going, this is a good calorie, just keep eating it. Alright, so this whole thing that you raise your kids vegan and they're going to stay vegan, let me think. I know 2 people on the planet who've been raised vegan and stayed vegan. In person, that are people I've actually met, one person, and that's Cardi. Who else is there?
I haven't met anyone. Also, like the adoption thing, you just tell them.
One person.
Tell them that you're not vegan.
Yeah, the adoption thing is just...
You did tell them you're not vegan.
To jump through all those hoops just to help a child is just fucking shit. You can't tell me vegan. You got to say, yeah, I eat Big Macs. I smoke cigarettes. I drink alcohol. You know? Was that?
You just have to do that.
Yeah, you got to lie to them. You can't explain. You can't tell the truth to the people who control the system. That's just not how it works. So out of all the people I've ever met in 15 years vegan coming up in a few weeks, 15 years vegan, 2001, 2016, 15 years, coming up 15 years in a couple of weeks. Of all the thousands of people I've met, one has raised and stayed vegan from birth. Pretty sure it's one. I can't think of anyone else off my head. I've met in person. Yeah, there's stories of other people. But you got like Nina and Randa. But those girls have got like exceptional support. And they get it. Those girls get it. And they live now in a society where it's supported in LA, Hollywood, not YouTube world. You know, it's sort of supported. But they're fucking rare as motherfuck. So when we meet them eventually, then it'll be like 3 people I know from birth vegan. And enjoying it. Obviously, maybe someone's had a bit of an experimentation phase here and there. But to raise your kids vegan so they actually get it and want to do it, that's a different story. Like, I can bring you to cycling and you can go, oh yeah, this is cool, I'm losing weight. But do you really become a cyclist? Like, you really become passionate about the cause? Or you just go, oh, I'll do cycling for a bit. Oh, this is cool, and I'll try something else for a bit. So there's a big difference. But bottom line, let's wrap it up. 16 minutes. If you think having kids is some motherfucking fairy tale, you're in for a rude motherfucking shock. This is to anyone out there thinking of having kids. And a lot of parents are going to be like, yeah, Drew, I fucking disagree with you most of the time, but motherfucker, you are right now. If you think having kids isn't going to age you rapidly, isn't going to become a financial stress, a strain on your relationships, a strain on your sleep and your endocrine system, if you think it's not, you are in for one motherfucking big surprise. And again, you can disagree with me, but you are still fucking wrong.